Hey there, it's Tom here on the behalf of Indestructible Productions with the RWBY guitar build. Soldiering on. Last week you saw inlays. This week we're starting to go ahead and stain the guitar. And to do that, I'm using two different kinds of stain here. So I need to mask out or mask off the top because that's not what I'm. Because that's not what I'm working on at the moment. What I am going to be doing is first staining the back black. Now, what happened here was all my cameras run on a battery and I was live streaming and I forgot to actually film the initial blackening of the guitar body. But here you go. Here's the second layer. So I did the first layer, then I sanded it back with I think 400 grit. Very lightly, just to get off all that raised up grain. And now going back and applying the second layer of stain. I gotta admit, I love the Crimson Guitar stunning stains. It is so easy to work with. All the previous stains that I've worked with, they always come out somewhat blotchy, don't really look all that nice, but the Crimson Guitar's stunning stains, it blends into itself, and it's extremely easy to work with, extremely easy to get a very solid color all the way through. So I did the body, I am doing the neck right now. And as you can see my phone there in the background, I'm pointing at the screen, I don't know why. But as you can see my phone in the background there, filming the live streaming portion. Which is giving me some trouble here. But yeah, just removing the masking tape. I don't think I filmed. No, I didn't. So when I removed the masking tape, because the binding is still natural wood binding, or basically it's just wood. I don't have any binding on it, so I'm just scraping away with a scraper or a scalpel blade to get all that excess stain off the so-called binding. Now for the top, I'm using, once again, stunning stains, but this time cherry red. There were some issues with the local post office where this just didn't arrive at my doorstep. It came like 2.5 months late. So the guitar was sitting idly by, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But it finally arrived and I finally managed to actually properly stain the top, and I was so excited, and it turned out absolutely wonderful. I mean, look at that color. Now there in the corner you can see I've masked off Yang's symbol or semblance. I will be taking that masking tape off after the stain is finished. So going back and checking that everything looks nice, I applied 2 layers of stain to this as well. I let the first one cure and then went back and I applied a second layer. And I'm always working, or in the beginning at least, now I'm not, but I was always working from the middle to the edges so I don't get leakage over. Not that big of a deal now because I have everything masked off with masking tape, but if you don't have masking tape, then you really should be careful that you don't leak over the edges. And same principle to the headstock as well. With this, when I went back, I did scrape away the binding, but I also scraped the inlay clean off red stain because I didn't want it to be red. I want it to be pearl. But yes, fairly straightforward. Not much else to really say. Just, it looked wonderful. The color turned out so good. I'm very pleased. And once again, no splotching. It's all just an even color all the way through, with very minimal effort. Now removing the masking tape. Here I'll show you what the symbol looks like, which I think just a nice little added detail, really, to make it look, you know, natural wood, or show the natural wood underneath. Yeah. this is starting to reach the end of the video. I don't know what's up with my commentary lately. It's just like hard to even think, and I'm babbling all kinds of words. Just yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching once again. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos every single week. Unless, like, a couple of weeks ago where I missed one. That was my bad, sorry. It will happen every now and then, and I apologize beforehand already. But usually I do something to make up for it. Anyway, getting sidetracked. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look at that finish. It just looks wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you next week. Bye-bye.